Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you 3 mobility drills that you can do to instantly feel better. These are great drills that you can do first thing in the morning and get yourself some circulation and some mobility. And yes, you can do them every day. If you have any questions about them, feel free to send me an email at rob@rmfit.com and I'm happy to help you. So this mobility drill is called the golfer's mobility drill, and well, it's called golfer's mobility drill because it is good for golfers. Basically, it still helps everybody in life. So this is something you can do first thing in the morning, all day, all night. It shouldn't hurt you at all. So we want to get our feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate my body, okay, and twist side to side. As I'm twisting, I'm reaching my fingertips towards my shoulder, and my back of my hand, I'm reaching it as high up my shoulder blade as I can get. So I'm just going to turn around and show you what that looks like from the back side, okay? So as I rotate, you can see my shoulder blade, my hand reaching up towards my shoulder blade as I rotate, okay? This is going to help us with our shoulder mobility as well as our twist mobility. If you're doing this first thing in the morning, just take a note that yes, it might start off a little bit like this, and then as you get more mobile, you'll be able to get a little bit deeper, a little bit deeper. We don't want to force the range of motion. Let it come naturally through repetition. Okay, so the next mobility drill that we're going to do here is called the Hinge Hammer. So we want to make sure that we stand with our feet about shoulder width apart. Okay, we're going to push our butt back as far as we can without pain. Feeling a little bit of stretch in the back of the hamstrings there, that's perfectly normal. That's actually what we want. Okay, in this position here, our back should be nice and flat. So if I was to put a broomstick on my tailbone, it should also touch the back of my shoulders and the back of my head. What we don't want to do is just bend over this way. Push that butt backwards, so nice and flat, okay? You might need a mirror to do this to practice first. Once we're in this position here, we're going to make a fist with our hands, so pretend like a hammer. Okay, and then we're just going to reach up as high as we can without pain, back and forth. Weight is nice and evenly distributed on the heel and the toes. Okay, and that's the Hinge Hammer. Once again, you don't want to force the range of motion. Through repetition, it should come naturally that it becomes more and more and more, especially if you do this every single day. And that's the Hinge Hammer. This mobility drill is called the honey shoulder drill, and this is how it looks. The first movement we're going to do is we're going to try to make a big, wide wingspan. Okay. Nice and stretched out here, opening up the chest muscles here. Then we're going to come up and make kind of a letter W, okay? And then we're going to bring our elbows close to our body and then try to rotate our palms outwards, keeping our elbows as close to the body as possible, okay? And this is why it's called the honey shoulder drill. So as we open up, say, honey, I love you this much. Honey, I didn't do it. And honey, I've got no money, okay? So here we go. Let's try it again. Do this about 3 to 5 times per day. Honey, I love you this much. Honey, I didn't do it. And honey, I've got no money. Okay? Do that with your spouse or a significant other, and I guarantee they'll have a little bit of a laugh. And in the meantime, you'll get some shoulder mobility out of it. Have a great day, everyone.